Welcome everyone to Still Faith Overhaul 2. We're looking at a playthrough based on Norscan. I'll be using WULFRIK the Wanderer initially. After episode 1, I'll be adding in custom characters, lords, and units, whatever I'm able to find. If you would like to have your own character join in, check out my Discord channel linked down below, and a big shout out to all my patrons who've been supporting my channel. Now, I did cover the changes focused on Norscan in the new Still Faith patch in a separate video, so you can check that out on my channel if you would like to. Anyway, let's get straight into the gameplay, and I will be covering a little bit of lore here and there. What you need to know about WULFRIK: he's a large man who is rather prideful. Because of that pride, he was cursed by the dark gods to challenge any significant fighter in the world. He's got to travel all over, he's able to speak every tongue, every language, and he's got to fight them. After he killed a king, he boasted that no one could beat him, and so the dark gods were like, hey, you know what? We're gonna give you a job to do. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. Alright. Now let's go check out what we have over here. The Gift of Tongues. The ability to irrefusably challenge anyone or anything in their native language ensures that WULFRIK's ruinous quest will never end. There we go. Bonus when fighting large creatures for his own army's faction-wide. +3. A minor boost, but hey. And it looks like we've got a little bit of a weird issue for the plus melee attack for mammoth units. That's probably something I've done, but I'll check that later. Anyway, we got income from raiding that goes up by 25%. That's a significant amount. Let's go check things out over here. I've got the Poor Anger Management Squad, Jor's Icy Boys, Bagel's Breakfast Bros, Men of Lifting, Axe and Fang Squad, and WULFRIK's Hairy Cousins. Yeah, don't worry, we'll have more serious names for other units later on, but I'm here to have a good time and get straight into the gameplay. I would like to recruit a few more before I go after the Longship Graveyard. I don't feel comfortable going there just yet. A few javelins wouldn't hurt. I could even use some armor piercing too. Alright, let's take at least 2 of you. I do want more melee. I'll take that as well. We don't need anti-large right now, and I'm going to build that raiders camp. The chieftain's chosen warriors and Huskarls sit apart from the rest of the tribe in their own camp, as befits their status. Let's see here. I'll get a better garrison, and I'll be able to recruit better units whenever I get a smithy. I'll take it. I won't tax my current capital. Whenever I beat an enemy leader, I'll be able to force him to confederate with me. There's actually a modification for the greenskins right now who desperately need love and help, where when you beat another greenskin leader, you can confederate with them. That's a great idea to help them become more powerful. Okay, so we've got 4 gods here: Tzeentch, Slaanesh, Nurgle, and Khorne. The crow would be Nurgle, the serpent, Slaanesh, the hound, Khorne, and the eagle, Tzeentch. Whenever I take over a location, I can dedicate it to a god, and over time I can begin to get benefits from said god. We might go for Khorne today. Last time I went for what, Tzeentch or something? I can't remember actually, but that was over in Warhammer 1. Alright, let's go check out our technology. And if you would like to check out my modification collection, I'm using more than Still Faith Overhaul 2. I do have it linked down below where you can find everything working together in harmony. Okay, I would like to pick up corpulent cells. I would like to be able to move a little bit faster on the campaign map. But first, we need to get Sea Marauders tools. Whether fighting at sea or on land, the Longship Marauders are the most seasoned veterans of the Norscan tribes. And a big shout out to Vendorous for developing Still Faith Overhaul 2. Great guy who's helped me out a lot whenever I need help with modification or other problems like that. Really cool guy. Alright. Let's go check things out over here too. No one likes me. I don't want peace treaties. I mean, the Venaheimlings, they're okay with me. I suppose I'll end my turn now. So be it. Anyway, as I was saying about WULFRIK the Wanderer, he is essentially the ultimate seafaring warrior. He's a giant hairy man who likes to wear a lot of trophies on his body. He's killed a lot of people and he's traveled all over the world. The 4 corners of the world, he's been there. And beyond too. He tries, as I said before, to find and challenge the mightiest champions of every race, every type of people. Doesn't matter who you are. If you look tough, he'll want to fight you. But yeah, he kind of killed a guy called King Torgold at the Battle of 1,000 Skulls, and that's a lot of skulls. And WULFRIK drank 4 full barrels of mead, and he was drunk here, boasting. You know what people do whenever they drink a little bit. They get a little bit boisterous. And so he was boasting that he was the equal of any other warrior anywhere in the world or the next. That's when he was visited by the dark messengers of the dark gods. You don't do that. Okay, the Vargs are now fighting the Scalings. Later I'll go to sea to pick up some treasure. But for now, we're doing okay. Oh, we do have some rights too. And another shout out to Vandy for developing this modification, a great modification, and he's a great guy too. He's helped me out a lot. And on our own Discord too. He's been there helping people out with their modification issues. So if you look at that, Rights of the Wanderer. What I love about it is that you can't even tell that it's a mod. It's like, holy crap, this feels like it's part of the game, which is fantastic. Okay, the Wanderer's over here. All right, yeah, that would be the Wanderer. Enemy leadership goes down. Siege holdout time goes down by 2. That's a lot. Melee attack goes up. Charge bonus goes up by 25%. Let's see, what is war without? Loot, theft, and self-indulgence. Okay, more money. Rights of Myrmidus. The sea is to Norscans as air is to Imperials, so there isn't a greater seafaring people on the planet ready to strike at any given moment. We get a lot more movement range, especially at sea. Okay. And Rights of Carnath. The carnal pure rage that controls all Norscans allows them to wage long, deadly, impossible wars when others would cease. Okay, so buildings are cheaper, we get a bigger leadership or size, and recruitment rank goes up for Marauder units. Okay, so they're okay. I do like the one for income, though. I've got to raise 5 locations for that. And we also get to hunt down major units too. I feel like Norsca is like by far, and you can tell me your own point of view, is by far the most fleshed out and coolest faction that CA has put out. At times, whenever you get like a bunch of new features for a faction, there's a big drawback. It feels like an arbitrary one that isn't really that fun, like Amber for, you know, the Wood Elves, or the Peasant mechanic for the Bretonnians, where you essentially have to limit your peasantry instead of your elite units, which feels very strange. You think that you would have more peasants out on the field. I do get the idea behind it, it just didn't really pan out very well. Alright, so we're gonna go and wait for one more turn. I'm gonna pick up at least 2 more. Yeah, or at least 1 more. You know what, I want more armor piercing, we'll take that. Then I shall be ready for combat. We don't need to rush too much. Hopefully in time we'll see improvements to the base game, such as faster interns. That's really important to me. I do wish the map was a little bit more spread out. A lot of the more interesting areas in the world were cut out from the Vortex campaign. I do get that they had to make room, but like the Elven colonies I thought were really cool. One, they were lore appropriate, and I thought they were really cool because you could essentially have a little base there. I keep saying essentially, I need to stop that. That word is now gone. I'm gonna put it into this little vat. Okay, gone. And anyway, yeah, so those Elven colonies would allow you to have enough funds to wage war effectively. It was a powerful location where enemies had a hard time getting to it, and I like that. Here we go. Imperial Peace AI setup. United they stand? Oh, I don't know about that. The rumors are false. If I let them unite, we're gonna have a tough time. You know what? The rumors are true. Let them have peace. I'll fight them all. I'm gonna die. All right. So it looks like the Scalings were not able to keep up. They're gone now. I can go after the Varg. Well, you do own land that I want, and I would like to beat your leader. That is very much true. So let's come over here. I would like to later go after... Oh my god, level 6 already? Dear me, that's powerful. Alright, well, so be it. We shall have war now. Ah, Ek. Or as I like to pronounce it in its proper way, Ek. That's how I feel about him. Alright, so we'll be there in like 1 more turn to go kill him. I can't get anything over here yet. Alright, so again, nothing for me to really do over here. A trade agreement, I'll take that. Listen, we can engage in some trade. Yeah, Norscans are people too. They'll trade. I don't know about Throg. Throg, it's kind of weird that Throg's up there. His layer is actually a little bit in a different location. There actually should be a settlement over here somewhere, but... Alright, let's go to end our turn. Actually, I should look at the map later on. So we're ending another turn now. But yeah, so he was visited by a strange emissary of the dark gods. In his dreams, Wulfrik journeyed to paradises, necropolises, and fantastic netherworlds, and everywhere he passed was drowned in a great tide of blood. When Wulfrik awoke, he was blessed with the gift of tongues, the ability to issue an irrefusable challenge to any warrior or beast in their own language. But again, he had a curse to travel the world. So he's led a life of exile. His warriors loyal to the end sailed with him across the seas in his sturdy longship, Seafang. Yeah. That's what we know about him. He talks a good game of crap too. Oh my god, he can insult whoever. Beastmen Rising. Yeah, let it happen just because, I mean, they're united. Might as well have a greater challenge for all of them. Okay, so initially, and we are playing on very hard, initially I like to fight out the initial battle, the first battle, because I want to gauge how things feel. I've been playing closer to Tabletop Overhaul, which is also a fantastic mod that I have a collection for, but Still Faith and CTT are not balanced in the same way, right? So I have to get used to now thinking like a Still Faith Overhaul player, not a closer to Tabletop player. I'll be playing both mods, don't worry. I love the two of them. They're very different. You can have a dynamically different campaign if you choose either one. So that's my view on that, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna experiment here. Okay, so they conquered this location, so their garrisons aren't at full power right now. Garethor, Ford Breaker. Yeah, I thought having a bunch of douchey names would be appropriate. We're a bunch of manly men. Alright, let's go look over here. So first off, all of you will go take the initial charges. I want each one of you over here. Yep, you over here. I don't want to have like a massive line of soldiers, so we do want to watch out for that. Because if they have the numbers to stay together, I'd rather stay together as well. Alright, so chariots are going to be over here somewhere doing your own thing. Formation is all good to go. Group up. Let's move in right now. So here's WULFRIK and friends. I do have a reskin modification, so if you're wondering why they're different, that's why. I also have a modification that adds in officers for every group. Check that guy out. If I ever had a barbarian again, that was a human, I would have him name his Great Maul Common Sense, so I could beat some common sense into people. Alright. So there we go now. I'm gonna wait for all of them to line up. Let's get ready to charge in right now. We're gonna go after a few targets who are coming after me. Oh yeah, just go after them. It doesn't even really matter. Just go after them right over here. Javelins, I want you over here. You'll move on. I'll use slow motion here and there when I'm able to, but I'm gonna try to fight this battle out. Look at that. They're all charging in now. You could just see that tidal wave of soldiers flying. Why? Because skin wolves are an abomination of great strength and terror. Okay, Seafang, let's get you to do your thing. Whatever a Seafang does, right? Oh, there's a few of you who are all mixed up in that, so I do want to watch out. I don't want to kill my own guys, so okay, let's watch out. Let's try to do this real quick. Alright, javelins, come over here and help out. Other javelins, come over here and help out from behind. Very good. Go after the javelins. Thank you so much. You've killed 51 now thanks to your Seafang, which we'll see later, don't worry. If you miss it there, you won't miss it in the future. Alright, so the men of lifting are hoisting their way to victory today. What else do we have around here? Alright, more javelins, right. Chariots, you're gonna move on and chase after other targets like these over here. Actually, come after that group. These marauder hunters, yeah, go kill them real quick. I want these guys dead. Don't let them hit WULFRIK. WULFRIK is already dominating the day. And now we have javelins being thrown at these guys who are now dropping. I would love to see like a frickin' Rome 2, Warhammer 2 crossover just to watch Rome having to fight a bunch of Norskins. That would be great. Now those would be fun barbarians. Oh my god. Could you imagine? That would be crazy. Alright. Let's come over here now. We're chasing them. The battle's over. Didn't take that long. It was never going to take that long. It was already too late, comrade. Alright, let's come over here and kill these marauder. Oh yeah, these guys. Yeah, they're no joke. But I make a lot of jokes. That's our contrast. Yeah, each part will probably be about 40 minutes long to let you know about length. I usually do 1 hour, but I think I want to cut down a little bit to 40 minutes. It'll be a little bit easier on me, so we're gonna do that. And I would rather just make sure that I'm in a good place so that I can deliver commentary that is energetic and fun for all of you. Sometimes I'm feeling like rather mellow. I'm like, hey guys, how's it going? Want to play some Total War? Okay, that's a little bit weird, but get my point here. Oh yeah, so on my Discord channel, and one day I would love to have a website for it, I may be posting after action reports for my tabletop games. What I might even do, I might even like narrate them vocally with potential art that's drawn of iconic scenes that are going on. So if you're like interested, I mean, I'll be making a separate video for that later on. I don't know if I should like make a separate channel for that, but I might, who knows? Because that's purely for passion. Tabletop for me is complete passion. I love it so much, so that'll be just for fun. Okay. World Walker. The Varg. Garethor Fordbreaker. The battle is over. Decisive victory for our team. Look at our kills real quick. 77 for WULFRIK's hairy cousins. We're looking at 74 for my marauders that have great weapons. 78 for my hunters. I do like my hunters a lot. Okay, so we do get options here. I could liberate, I could occupy, I could sack. But I don't want sack. I want the hound. Here we go. More melee attack from me. Raise for the hound. And it's now gone. Will I rebuild it later? Oh, I sure will. I just wanted to break it down because I'm crazy like that. Alright, let's see. I could use more replenishment. I do like to initially focus, and I am getting more points because I've done it with like, you know, less points or whatever. But I just want to have fun, so that's what we're going to do. Norse resilience. The bleak, brutal landscape of the far north breeds bloody, warlike tribes enthralled to chaos's delicious, twisted power. Alright, so we're going to probably move back. But it's largely because I want to go up north. Norsca is designed in such a weird way. It's really weird, man. It's just so weird. Like, things are just cut up in strange ways, so it's such a nightmare to fight in. So let's go over here real quick. Plus, if I beat their leader, I'll just force them to confederate. That probably should have been my first goal, but I wanted to go fight a battle. I can't get any heroes right now. We can get a Famir Belfiend, a Skin Wolf Werekin, and a Shaman Sorcerer. I can get none of those. Hooray. Alright, so we won that battle. Yeah, rating will become important for me as we go on, but let's end our turn now. I'll have to replenish and gain more soldiers and all of that business. There's actually a lot of lords that have not been added into the game yet. I really do hope that they continue to support the game. There's like the Lich, the Curseling, Master of Misrule, the Twisted Twin. He's a pretty wicked looking guy. You've got Valkia the Bloody. There's no way they won't add her. She's a crazy lady and she's really cool. Then you've got Festus the Leech Lord. I mean, I'm sure like in Warhammer 3, we'll be getting a lot of themes around chaos. I hope we do. And then you got like Skilla Angfingrim, who's like this gorilla-looking demon thing. It's crazy, man. Here's a quote from him. Kill for corn, kill for corn, kill for corn, kill for corn. So, you might get a few ideas on what he's all about. Oh, Confederation, okay. Let's come back over here real quick. I'm gonna do a forced march. Let's go. I've got some money still. I'm not gonna get a new lord yet. One day though, one day. Ooh, a Lord of Change. Neat. But I would like to make my own. Oh, can you imagine how powerful? Wait, I can get a Famir Warlord? Oh, hell yeah. That's what I want. Aha. Sounds cool to me, but I can't do that yet. It'll cost me too much. Alright, so we did that. Again, someone will probably like rebuild it and then I'll like take it later. It's all fine. Fine and dandy. Alright, so we're gonna replenish. I'm hoping that they'll come down to fight me. But yeah, if I remember back to my Norscan campaign before, it took me a bit to get like anywhere. But once you get the ball rolling, it's not a big deal. It's just, you're having to wait for enemies to come to you so you can freaking confederate with them and all that. Oh, I am using Sam's Marienburg mod too. I can't wait to do a Marienburg campaign. A tiny little city-state becoming the dominant power is always a lot of fun. That's why I like in Empire Total War, I would always play as the Dutch. Alright, let's get ready now for some more business again. Oh, the Varg are looking pretty strong. They are beefing up today. Okay, you want me to go after Doomkeep? I sure will, just give me a moment.
No escape.
Alright, so we're gonna be here for a second as we try to recruit a few more. Again. Alright, I'll take one of you. I'll take one of you. I can use global recruitment, but as you can see, 5 turns, no thank you. No thank you indeed. Actually, let's come over here real quick. Maybe they're out there waiting for me. Oh my. Oh, he is indeed. Holy crap. No, we're moving back real quick. This should actually be pretty challenging. I had no idea he would have that many. Alright, Control A, Control M. This battle might kill me. This might be it for me, friends. Alright, can't do much with you yet. Alright. Marienburg is looking pretty weak. They've already been beaten, it looks like. Someone's beating them down, I'm sure. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn real quick. I might have to pull back. If I can get my garrison to help me out, I know we'll be able to win. But they do have a mammoth. I didn't realize he had a mammoth from like turn 1. Yeah, what did you give me? I didn't get anything like a mammoth. Jeez. What a contrast of power. Oh yeah, then you got like a crazy Drake, the Great Drake, first of the Chaos Dragons, Galrock. We already have Kolek, who's pretty cool. He's a lot of fun. But yeah, the books for Warhammer Fantasy are so cool. I own a lot of books, mostly for the RPGs though. You got Warhammer Fantasy 4th edition coming out for the RPG, then pardon? Can I help you? Alright, so the Varg are moving in. Can I even beat them? I don't know, actually. It would be great if they were fighting my enemies. You're not fighting my enemies, you're trading with everyone. Oh, you're weak then. I should beat you and come back. Alright, let's go have a look. Ek has 12. How much do I have? 13? That still doesn't feel like enough. I'm gonna be real with you about that. I'm still not taxing you. I'm gonna tax you now. I'm gonna raise it up. I'm just kidding. That would be pointless. Alright, so he might come after me, or maybe he'll just wait where he's at. Want more spearmen? Oh, I can get 3 now. Cool. We'll take 3 more. I'm still waiting because we got a big battle to fight. I mean, that battle is no joke. That battle is going to determine whether or not we live or not. I could lose it. So, I was quiet for a brief moment to choose, or to prove to myself that I had the willpower to do so, and I do. Good for me. Alright. Waiting for a new turn now. The Vanaheimlings, they're moving down. Are they going to betray me? No. Oh, they're going to go populate it. That's actually great news. I'll take that. Okay, Confederation for the Varg. Oh my god, the Varg are growing more. So if I beat them, guess what? We just gained a lot more land. Oh, heck yeah. So he's coming over here to populate. That's actually even better for me. They can build it up with their money and I'll just go do my thing. Alright, so we've got a pretty good party now. I don't want more than what I have, I think. I still have +5 to melee attack. And over here, I've got +8% to my weapon strength. That's fantastic. Alright, nothing for me to equip, right? Nothing at all. Born warrior. So, I didn't go over this part here. We get siege attack here. We get +15 to melee attack for all mammoth units. We get our reinforcement range to go by 25%. Our upkeep is down by 25% for marauder units, and we cause fear for all enemies. You can imagine, we are godlike warriors now. Oh, that should be fun. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna keep a pretty dense formation, I think. Why would I keep a dense formation? Well, they have 3 units that are able to charge right through my ranks. I wouldn't want to be too spread out, or that's going to work to their advantage. And I do not want their own javelins to be able to easily hit me. So if they're fighting me, then I can make sure that they're hitting their own soldiers too. And I can move in my Skin Wolves later to potentially go after some javelins. We are now fighting Sirtha Ek. I've got the mightier beard, or at least a little bit more unkempt. Very well, very well. Well, we have our business going. This has been a great campaign already for me. I'm already enjoying it. Alright, let's have a gander. How are we going to handle today? How is today's battle going to work out? So first off, we want WULFRIK, the mad guy, to be over here. Again, very dense formations. Okay. Let's move back just a little bit. Just a little bit. And over here. Very good. Okay. Very dense formation. I assure you, it'll probably work out. No, I don't have a guarantee for you, but it will probably work out. Alright, let's keep all of you back here real quick. Oh, I moved you? My bad. Didn't actually mean to move you. Okay, that's my formation. Let's go. Let's move you about here. Okay, we're gonna fast forward as we move up. Performance is feeling good, no lag at all. Things are looking sharp. Enemies are ahead of me. I do outnumber them, so they're gonna charge me, sure. That's understandable, I get it, alright? I do get it. Wait, are you already on your chariot? One day we'll get him too. The chariot god! Okay. So let's move up again. They're gonna eventually want to charge at me, which is, you know, about right. So if we look at it, I'm gonna change up my formation just a wee bit. These Marauder Javelin men are gonna be on the left flank together, right? And then we're gonna unlock our group, lock it again so that they stay in formation. Now we're gonna move up a little bit more. We're gonna fast forward. Eventually, they're gonna choose to attack me, or I'll just charge in after them. It doesn't really matter too much. I'll take care of them. Okay. So because it is still faith, my lords are rather powerful. We can go charge in. We can go in right now and fight. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna charge in right now. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna keep our guys, again, grouped up. That's the goal today, to keep them grouped up. Alright, Skin Wolves, I want you to move up. The rest of you, I just want you to move up. That's really all I want you to do. Okay, so we're gonna watch out for that mammoth. Oh, here we go. Here comes Ek. Oh, and a charge. That was a nasty, nasty charge, too. Nope, nope. Keep on moving, keep on moving. We're not done. Okay, so you two can go after the war mammoth. Yeah, go do that. And then I want the rest of you to just kind of move in a little bit. So let's kind of get over here and just have them move in just a wee bit. They can begin to reinforce as time quickly passes on. We're already beating Ek. Look at that. WULFRIK is already beating Ek despite him having a chariot. And with my freaking Skin Wolves out there helping out, they're not going to be here for much longer. They're not going to be here for much longer. Alright, we're just going to focus on what they have charging at me. Javelins, you're going in right now. Great weapons, I just want you to be close by. Berserkers, you'll be over here. Actually, come over here. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Come over here. Go attack a few enemies as well. Men of Lifting, you'll be over here. And we're just going to go into normal speeds now as we get ready to use our Sea Fang. Like right over here. That should do it. That should do something. Oh yeah, we haven't seen it yet, so let's go check it out. Pretty metal, man. Okay, so we're gonna finish off Ek. I'm gonna use my javelins again to go after things. Let's go over here and attack. Go attack. Okay, so I want more of you to move in. Come on, let's go. Men of Lifting, let's go over here. Javelins are still going. They're gonna take their time to keep on fighting. My Skin Wolves are taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna move them back real quick. So we're gonna do that. I've got a lot of guys here losing in the middle. Hopefully they'll be okay. We're gonna figure that out pretty soon. Not my best formation in the world, but we're taking out that mammoth pretty fast. That's really good to see. Okay, so we've beaten Ek. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to beat Ek. So now we're coming over here to go after these chariots. I'm gonna bring in more soldiers to reinforce myself in the center, which is what I allowed to be weak. With all my javelins, if you look at it right now, all those javelins are taking out this mammoth. It's a big target for me. We're hunters. Hunters that have big sticks. And so now that's going away. Alright. So WULFRIK's over here. He's killed 6 only, but Ek is well damaged. She might be back, sure, but we'll take care of him too. Alright, so here comes my other warriors. We're still taking care of those guys. My hairy cousins are taking a lot of damage. Over here's the icy boys are taking a lot of damage too. So let's bring out the chariot. Chariot's over here still fighting, right? Yeah, come over here instead. Come over here. If you can move, just move over there. Okay, stay over here. Great weapons, I want you to move on. Go after Ek if you want. Go after Ek. Okay, so the mammoth is pretty much done for. We're still gonna lose a lot in this fight. Like, that's just a given. Okay, yeah, they're gone. My poor berserkers, they don't feel very effectual. I know they're meant for flanking, but they just kind of take a lot of damage, so they just feel like they fall apart pretty fast. Alright, let's come over here now and reinforce as well. We need to help out in the center, just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Ek 1 again. Let's go look at a decent location for all of these, or this gigantic ship, I guess. Let's do that like right over here. Oh, that was a weird situation. I'm trying to angle it. There we go. Alright, so great weapons are over here still fighting. They're being hit by some range attacks. On the right flank, we're looking at more enemies still attacking. Let's go after more of them nearby. They've got chariots all over, so we're watching out for that. My chariots are going after their hunters, who have killed how many of my guys? 28. 28 too many. I've got some warriors in the middle. We need to press through real quick. Let's try to get over here. These hunters will move up. And in the middle, we're going to send in these spears to come over here to go after more marauders who are still attacking me. Oh, okay. You stopped my attack. That's cool. I'm not mad. I'm a little bit mad. Alright, so keep on fighting. You got it. Ah, there he is. There's good old Ek. Ek is still here, man. Ek is still trying. That's okay, though. We're going to keep on fighting. Let's see. Berserkers are coming back in right now. Let's get them back in. We're not going to lose the battle. I refuse to lose the battle today. Hunters, that's why you were coming back. Let's go attack over here real quick. Did you beat these great weapons yet? You have not. Keep on trying to beat them. I think you can pull it off, probably. I hope you can, anyway. It'd be awful if you couldn't. Yeah, Ek is taking so much damage, he's just not going to be here for much longer. Alright, let's go over here, WULFRIK. There goes my chariot. I'm not really much of a chariot guy, at least not here. Yeah, these javelins are the only things keeping me alive right now. They're the only things that are able to help me push through. We're breaking through more of them. Let's go after Ek again. Come on, WULFRIK, let's go. I'm over here right now. Spears are pushing in. It's a messy, messy battle, but we're fighting our own people. So that becomes kind of a challenge inherently, just because you have what they have and they have what you have. Alright, just go hunt it down. Wolves, let's go. We'll chase after a few more. We do have to chase after them, so we're gonna be here for a minute as we continue this trend of killing our enemies. Alright, Skin Wolves come over here instead. Thank you. Javelins, come over here. Yeah, use your guard mode if you have to. Skin Wolves, go after that Marauder Chariot. I think that might be a better idea. Alright, Spears, let's go. Spears, go after the other chariot. You know how deadly chariots are. 127 are over here. Yeah, you've largely won. Just go beat the rest of them. WULFRIK, you're still holding up. You've killed 85. I mean, you're only like, what, level 2? And you've killed 85. The guy is a big one. And that's saying a lot for Norskins. They're already inherently big and scary. So that's pretty darn large. Alright, come over here. Let's see. Chariots are still going. Let's go to that chariot group. Just want that chariot group gone. I might have to heal up, but guess what? I just beat their leader. That means he is weak and I'm stronger. So who gets to win today? Oh, that would be me, by the way. That would be me. Okay, so keep on fighting over here. Marauder Spearman, what are you chasing after? Yeah, that group, good work. I lost a lot. I mean, I knew that I would lose a lot. The balance of power was certainly not in my favor. That was indicative of a fairly challenging battle. One that certainly came out to be challenging. Jeez. Alright. Are we done yet? Oh yeah? Okay, good. And finish off those chariots. They're not breaking for good. They keep coming back to me. It's like they love me or something. I don't blame them. I'm pretty great. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's go. Time to fast forward. And the day is done. We can end the battle now. Pyrrhic victory. We have won today. Alright, so we're looking at 913 lost. We're looking at 614 lost on their end. But I beat them. I threw in bodies and things happened. I'm a regular Zap Brannigan. I made sure to work out before playing it as Norska, just to kind of like get into the mindset. I had to high five people. No, I worked out at home, so. All right, I've got like this Bowflex adjustable weight, so it's like up to 52 pounds or whatever. So I use that if I'm not going to the gym. Yeah, I had like a bunch of those like still weights or whatever they're made out of, those iron weights, but since I moved out of state, I didn't want to bring those from my old place. That was a lot of stuff to put in my little car, so I just went ahead and at some point saved up for these new weights, which really does save a lot of room. All right, I could gain money. I like money. What else do I want though? That's just a visual bug, don't worry about that. I'm not actually level 93, I hope not. Yeah, you know what, we'll take the replenishment. Guess who lost the battle? It wasn't me. Warlord defeated. The leader of the Varg tribe has been defeated. A once powerful warlord, now reduced to obscurity beneath your might. My mighty heaving girth. I meant penis. Anyway, for as you stand tall in victory, he kneels at your side, hands in chains. His followers stood amongst yours, brought to a halt in anticipation of your next utterance. His men now see him as weak and unfit to lead any longer. This is a chance for you to take control of his faction's forces and land, as well as its followers' dubious loyalty. Though, while the allure of land may appear to make this choice a simple one, do not let the challenges that a larger empire creates escape you. Perhaps simply killing this man and letting whatever is left of his faction fade into memory may be a more fitting end. I don't want to do that. I do want to form a confederation. Yeah. Only plus 20. Jeez. Now, you are mine. Haha. Alright, so mission aborted. That's okay. I have much land. I guess I won't be up here conquering forever. Oh my god. Yeah, we're doing better now. And I've got a friendly little faction over to the west who will probably join me later. Ek! You are now great, my friend! Oh, good thing I didn't kill off that mammoth. Holy crap. Guess what? I have a mammoth. Ha ha ha. Life gets better. Alright, let's come over here. I can't afford all of that. I'll use Ek maybe later, but for now, give me that. What else do I want from you? Take your chariot. Actually, I want more hunters, so I'll take that too. Your hunters are better than my hunters, so we'll trade up. Okay. So you're level 2 right now. I'm gonna give you Route Marcher for 1. Yeah. Infamous Marauder. That's cool and all. Maybe later. What's over here? Recruitment cost goes down by 5%. Growth goes up. That's cool too. But you're going away, buddy. You and your men. Look at that. I certainly couldn't afford that. Not right now. Alright, I'm at 891. Still not making a lot of money. No. That's only a tier 3 location. But I've already upgraded it. I can go up to tier blah blah. Well, I don't have like a lot of high tier stuff. I'll keep it there for now, I guess. I'll just destroy this one. I've already upgraded, so I don't want to upgrade again. Alright, so what do I want over here? I guess I'll look at it in just a moment. Let's go see if we have other units that they gave me. Yeah, they gave me this guy. Oh crap, trolls. I mean, trolls are cool and all, but that's a lot of money that I don't have right now, so I'm barely making money. It's okay. Let's go look at what I have here. I'm gonna take that replenishment. What? Hold on. That didn't really give me much, did it? Not really, no. Server die. Attrition suffered from chaos territory. Enemy armies in province. Cool. Okay, the spoilers are over here. That's even more rating income. I could make my guys even more powerful. I nearly want to do that. It's like make them crazy strong. Alright, let's see. More income from rating. I guess I should do that, huh? I'll have to get used to that type of gameplay. Always forget about it. A bonus when fighting large creatures, plus 25. Dear God. Jeez, man. That's scary. But I'd like to reduce upkeep too. I always do that, so I'm gonna do that, I think, initially. Boom, boom. Yeah, just let me make sure I got that rating increase right. Yeah, 5%, then, okay, yeah, okay. Got it. So we can now replenish a little bit more. Got a full army with a mammoth. We'll need a bunch of names for everything, I suppose. Alright, let's go look around real quick. As I do have money to build things up, let's go look at every location that I own right now. I don't make a lot, no. Okay, so over here that would give me a very good. Buildings would be cheaper. 32 chests of carved obsidian. I'm gonna lower the taxes. We don't make a lot from here anyway. I guess I'll keep it. I kind of have to. So, what do we have? A serpent jetty. That's way over here. No one's attacking me yet. Not over here anyway. I've got to get used to the new buildings too. I'm gonna get rid of that in a Grayling Mood. It's only tier 1, so I'll get rid of that and make some more money back. What else do we have over here? More. Okay, that's regional wide for more corruption. We are at 100% already. Public order goes up too. We got some money over here that will give me growth. Attrition goes down when under siege. Research rate goes up. That's money. Check that real quick. For 1. Well, I'm gonna need public order if I want to like do things, I guess, too. What about over here? What do I get? Melee attack when under siege. A very good garrison. I'm not gonna build that there, maybe in the future, but let's take that for now for more public order. The chaos gods exist as undeniable as the night. They are worshipped at ruinous altars, intended for sacrifice and more. Alright, the mountains of Naglfari, they're over here. That's a tier 2 location, so not very high either. I think I could probably fight them without... Yeah, if I could beat Throg, we could... Oh my god, if I go beat Throg, I'll gain even more land. Holy crap. Now, the Dwarves are a slightly different story. I've got to be careful with that. I'm going to build a Garshek over here. We're going to get 2 Marauders. Let's see, another Marauder with a great weapon, Norscan Warhounds. And I'll build to recruit Norscan Warhounds. That gives me a garrison too, so I'll keep these buildings for now because they all give me garrisons. Bay of Blades, I kind of want them to be defended as well, but we're going to need some public order stuff too. I do want like other recruitment buildings. I'll have to rethink my strategy when it comes to recruitment, but let's work on public order real quick. I'm trying to like make sure that we're not all revolting all the freaking time. That gets annoying. All right, so we're going to lower taxes over here too. That's Doom Keep. We're going to take 1 ruinous altar. I mean, it's such a good building to have. I would rather build it in capitals, but for now, it's just going to go there. And Navarre Camp, what are you going to get? I could build that for you. That would give you some pretty good stuff. What else do I want for you? You've got a corral. Okay. And a smithy. Wow. Okay, so that's really good. That means I want something for recruitment, probably. Warhounds would be great to have. I mean, I've already got a full army, so I'm not too worried about a... that's sure too. Yeah. We'll take that. I am not going to make a lot of money today, but that is completely alright. So we're going to begin to move up now. We're going to try to get to like Grayling Mood or something. And let's go have a look around.
Yes. Enter then. Are you after?
Okay, so we got the Wormkins. They're to the east. We've got the Agholes, the A-holes. They're to the northwest. They'll be fighting maybe the Dark Elves. The 1 to 2s are over here. Okay. Deadwood Sentinels are doing their thing. I would even trade with them if they wanted to. I'd be okay with trading with these guys. For now. Oh, they don't hate me as much as I thought they would. Well, that's good. Ostlin. Oh yeah, it's all going down. Never mind, it's all going down. So I'll be fighting like all these guys alone. Solo. It's gonna be pretty brutal.
Tribesmen, gather.
Alright. So, let's go now and end our turn. We've made our conquest known to the world. We have become a mighty might. I just need to replenish so that my ranking goes up, because right now I'm seen as weak, so other factions might attack me early on. I could even lose land. Norsca is a pain to defend. Once you conquer it, it's a little bit easier to hold because it's so annoying to conquer, but I'm very glad that we just get to beat their leaders and get all that, because imagine if I had to go from place to place, back and forth, trying to take over locations. It would be a nightmare. The Krekadrak Dwarves would be a challenge for sure. I've got at least like 2 locations where they could attack me from. So I've got to go fight them later. Once I beat the Dwarves, I'll feel really good. Alright. So let's have a look today at what is going on. The Agholes are over here. They would like to trade. It's a little bit of money. I'll take it. You too? For now, I'll take it. Once I know I'm getting like over there, I'm gonna be like, hey, sorry about that. I'm gonna punch you in the freaking throat. Alright, so now we can move further. Great, that's what I wanted. Earthquake and a Grayling Moot. Great. That's what I wanted. And a Great Moot. Alright. I'm getting some public order. That's cool and all. I bet there's like a event for what's going on here. Taxes? No, it's only taxes really causing issues. Crap. We're gonna have some issues later with that. For sure, for sure. Alright, so I can't do too much over here. That's for money. Growth goes up province-wide with the loot pile. Actually, I guess I should just probably take something directly for income. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna head out now. I'm not gonna get that ship yet. Maybe one day. We do have Rampage. Oh yeah, that's one of our new things here. We get raiding, which is fantastic. Ambushing, which is good for us. Marching up goes up a bit. I'm already not making a lot of money, so let's move up quickly. I'm gonna go over here and change that up, because I hate having to wait for that. Just move faster, thank you. Saves me time. I don't care that much about what they're doing. When I first saw it, I was like, okay, it's cool. Now I'm just like, whatever. Wait, let me just go over here. That would be a lot faster than doing it individually. So we'll do that real quick. Enemy factions. You're good. And animation speeds are up there. Life is good. Okay, research. Let's see, what do I want? What do I want? Commission Dark Monoliths. I mean, I would do that, but I'm already freaking great. I don't really want to do that now. I'd rather make my Marauders cheaper and better. Yeah, that's a lot that I could do, I guess. I will be fighting the Empire and friends. Upkeep goes down. 33 turns. I get more post-battle loot. That's 8 turns for that. It'll take a minute. War tools. Oh yeah, so we might as well just come over here and get Champions of War. Every new war brings the Marauders bloody, gore-drenched glory in battle, whether in victory or in death. I shouldn't just like aim at killing, I guess, Throg, but I really want to kill him. So if I beat him, I gain his lands again. And that sounds great to me. But yeah, look at that. They took the Longship Graveyard. If I just like, I could just even cancel the treaty with them and attack them right away. I would gain so much because of that. Ranking wise, I'm shocked how weak I am. Kislev is doing great. They're gonna have a fun time fighting me. I need to make sure I have a reskin for them. I want to make sure that they at least look different, even if their units aren't different. That way, it's more exciting to fight them. All right. So, we've been waiting for our Norscan campaign for weeks now. People were like, where's Norsca? Oh, it's here. With a vengeance, too. I was gone for about a week and a half, and I'm back now. And I'm all invigorated, ready to get into these games now. Wintertooth is now fighting the Van Heimlings. If they fight each other, that would actually be okay. Unless the leader loses, then that would be really bad. But, you know, I think it want to cause some issues. Yeah, move out of the Longship Graveyard. Oh, you won't do it? Okay. Another volcanic eruption. These lands are rather awful. Alright, let's go look over here real quick. What do I want at Doom Keep? Doom Keep is kind of at the border right now. True, true. So very true. We'll take a guard check. Melee attack goes up when we're in his lands. Let's come over here now. So, Throg is over here. Still very close to me. Let's move over here to Doom Keep. If I move out, I'll mostly replenish. Won't fully be done, but I think that'll be a great setup for whenever we come back. It'll give all of you time to name our new units. We've got a lot of units over here that you can name. And I want to thank all of you for watching. Do leave a like down below, comment, and all of that. And again, check out my links down below. There will be a playlist linked to my description. So thank you for watching. Look forward to new content. And Dogs of War, I'll see you later.